finally on the way to Lonavala. It is a good day today and it's not raining that much. I just hope it stays this way. We've been wanting to do this trip for so long, but we weren't just getting the time. Also, it was raining really heavily. So now that we have managed it, we are just going for a day, but I'm still so happy from the normal rut. We were working from home for so long and it was getting so boring and monotonous. So finally we are heading to this place called San Villa Lawrence, and it's a villa, of course. It's hardly an hour away from our place. Hopefully the experience will be good, but I'll be sharing everything in between. Also the journey, this is the first time I will be going to Lonavala after 10 years, I think. And I was really young when I went there last. So hoping for the best, and I hope it remains like a sunny day today without any rains and congestions and traffic. I'll keep you guys updated. Why we have dared to step out finally after 6 months is because we're done with both the doses of vaccination. We are fully vaccinated, and that just gives us a little confidence to step out. Not too much, but still.
2 hours later.
Hi guys, we have finally reached the destination and it's so pretty, the weather's so good. I'm so glad we finally chose to be here. Let me just show you around the place and then we are gonna go for lunch. So this right here is the entrance gate. You enter from here and this is a huge pathway so that you can just enter the parking right there. And this is the place, guys. It's so huge. There, right there is the reception. There is a badminton court on one side, and these are small, the regular rooms. And then you enter from here. That's the reception, and that's where we checked in from. This is the parking where you can actually park your cars. So once you have checked in and entered, this is like a lunch place, basically a dinner and lunch place. And this beautiful park right here, again you can get a lot of pictures clicked here, etc. Now once you enter the place, it's a huge villa which is very well maintained, has cute places to sit outside with sheds and without sheds both, so that you can have the pleasure of sitting outside without the hassle of rain, especially in monsoons as right now. Then there's also a pool region which is even more further down, and it's a decent sized pool for kids and families to enjoy in during summers, of course. There's also a kids play area right next to the pool wherein the parents can just chill and relax with the children. Also inside, when I talk about, there's so many sport activities like carom, there's snooker, there's pool inside. There's also a TT table which is specially there. This right here is the lunch, breakfast, dinner area which you see. The room which we had opted for was the deluxe room they have for couples. Usually it has a cute balcony. It's a very well maintained room. The washroom was really good as well, and the balcony was perfect to enjoy monsoons from within the room. They also have super deluxe room which is more suitable for big families of 4, 8, 10 people. They have the poolside view which is also amazing. After we checked in, finally we came downstairs for lunch. As we are vegetarians, we ordered some hara bhara kebab as starters, and then there was Chinese, Indian desi style Chinese, some Szechuan rice and some curry which was pretty good, delicious, and it wasn't spicy. So, Kamal, how was the lunch?
Lunch was so good that I'm about to burst.
You had an extra gulab jam, right?
Yeah. It was a mistake, but it was a good mistake.
Sweet mistake. We're back in the room and we'll probably rest for an hour because the lunch was, oh my god, I'm super full right now. It was really good. And then we'll be heading downstairs to explore the property. It's roughly 3:30 right now, so we'll be downstairs by 4.
1 hour later.
We have had our evening tea now. So this villa I actually booked through Make My Trip. It was by far the best and the most reasonably economically priced villa in Lonavala currently, because Lonavala is super pricey right now. All the properties, be it the plush 5-star properties or even the average ones, are priced really expensive currently, because everyone's trying to just escape from the usual monotonous work from home life, and Lonavala is like the best place for most people in Maharashtra, so it's selling like hotcakes. But we got a very good deal. Location was just perfect as well. It's in the midst of the ghats, and you can pretty much plan a weekend getaway or something for a longer duration as well, say like for a week or 2 weeks. If you just want to work from here, the Wi-Fi connection is pretty strong as well. Basically, if you're looking out for a budget place in Lonavala and you're not really picky and choosy about a 5-star property specifically, then this is the place for you guys. Had an amazing barbecue, and now dinner will be served in 1 hour. But right now we are playing carrom. Guys, back in the room now. We're done with the barbecue, and finally we'll just be chilling in the room. We chilled downstairs the entire day pretty much, and there's an hour maybe for dinner, so we'll just relax, we'll watch some TV if there's something good on TV. There is an option of going downstairs also. There's a big dinner area which I already showed you, or you can just order inside the room as well, so whatever. Instead of chilling in the room, we have decided to chill in the balcony, and it's such a pretty cute cozy balcony, and the view is also really nice. I'll show you guys tomorrow in the morning. It's really dark right now. Oh, and by the way, yes, this is the deluxe room which we've taken. They have 2 room options, super deluxe and deluxe room. For a couple, deluxe room is the one which you can opt for, and the super deluxe one actually can accommodate roughly 8 to 10 people, so it's good for a family, or if you're coming together like for a family outing with a couple of families, then you can opt for that. For dinner, we had just ordered for a simple dal chawal, like dal tadka and fried rice with masala papad, which was really delicious. They had also given us a portion of the extended barbecue, which we had eaten downstairs already. We wanted to keep the dinner light because we had had Chinese during lunch anyway. Good morning. It's the next day, and we are all ready for the breakfast. So we'll be going downstairs and quickly having the breakfast. And then we'll of course roam around in the property, click some more pictures because we clicked a few yesterday, and probably after spending an hour or 2 we'll head back home, because yes, it was a sweet short trip and it has to come to an end. All good things need to come to an end. But I'll show you guys what the breakfast spread is, and I read a lot of good reviews about it, so I'm excited for the breakfast. The weather outside is beautiful again. It's not raining, but it's so cool. Everything is so green around. We're just happy we booked this place because the experience has been great so far. This is the balcony, and that's the parking right there. And look at this. Isn't it pretty? Mountains right next to the balcony, and it's so green and luscious. When it came to breakfast, they had a lot of options. There was a South Indian spread which had uttapam, idli, dosa, upma. There was also misal pav, poha, sevaiyan, kheer. They also had an English breakfast option. There was just plain butter, jam, jim jam toast, and there were cakes, nana bread, or cereal, and juice, and tea and coffee options available. Yes guys, we're done with the weekend trip, and finally it's time to leave. We'll be leaving in another 10 minutes. It started drizzling right now. I hope it doesn't pour till at least we reach home. But the trip was so good, and I would like to recommend this place to you if you guys are looking out for something in budget and cannot find it on a tough weekend, because most weekends are super full in Lonavala now. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Do hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving.